Wouldn't you like it just to be able to walk in your bathroom, turn on the shower, and hot water is already there? Well, with the right products and the right system, you can do that. Now, this video is sponsored by Grundfos. We teamed up with Grundfos because of everything they do to help get people what they want faster. Does that make sense? Get them hot water where they want it, where they need it faster, and not waste a lot of water running down the drain while you're just waiting for the water to get hot. So today, we're gonna talk about the Grundfos Alpha HWR, and I'm gonna explain a hot water return system to you and teach you a little bit about it. If you're a homeowner and you don't have hot water where you want it when you need it, this is gonna be a great video for you. And if you're a plumber and you're not sure how a hot water return system really works with the dedicated line, we're gonna talk about that here in just a second. Now, this is something that needs to be a part of your initial build, something you would do in the construction phase. But hang around to the end and I'll show you how, if you really want it, you could pipe in a dedicated return line. If you go with the Grundfos Alpha HWR, you won't have to add in a timer or an aquastat, two things that most other water recirculation systems need. All that is built in. Getting the flow of water just right is really important. If it's too slow, the water won't heat up like it should. If it's too fast, it can actually make noise and possibly damage your pipes. The Alpha HWR pump lets you get the speed based on the size of your pipes, either right on the pump or through the app. The auto adapt feature will find the slowest speed that still gets hot water where you need it. And if you're one of those people who run your world with your phone, the Grundfos Alpha HWR has Bluetooth connectivity. All right, so this is the Grundfos Alpha HWR, and I love this. I can already tell from the beginning, I've got all the digital controls right here. Everything is easy, push to connect, Bluetooth connection. This is a great thing to have. And inline check valve that actually installs right here in the pump to make sure that the hot water just doesn't get drawn back in too. It actually goes out where it's supposed to. I'm gonna draw this up and set and show you really what we're looking at with a dedicated hot water return line. So I've got a water heater drawn, and what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and show the hot water outlet coming out, going back into the wall, and then say coming down under a slab or under a house, because that's how most of them are ran. Now there are some ran overhead, but you know what, you can just flip this over, it's okay. But if you've got a hot water line coming out and down like that, that runs down through the house, and let's say it catches a lavatory, let's say it catches a kitchen sink, let's say it catches the laundry room, and it catches two or three other things down here. But then at the end of the line, it goes down to a hot water valve for a shower. That's gonna be your furthest outlet. Now, if you want hot water all the way through this all the time, and you've got a dedicated return line, that return line is gonna come off right before that outlet, come all the way back, and then come back up and in to the water heater. Now, at that point, you've got your circulation pump right down around in here, and what that's gonna do, that's gonna draw this through. So when you set your timer and everything, you've got it set so it can automatically return the hot water. This is gonna make it where you've got water pretty much everywhere you want it at that time. Now, so you wanna install a hot water return line, and you've got a pier and beam house. This is amazing, and this is the right tool for it. You go to the furthest end of the hot water return line, nearest where you want the hot water. So this is, say, the master shower. Well, you know what? I get up early every morning, I want hot water there. So you get under the house, you go to the end of that line, you tie onto it, bring a return line all the way back down to the water heater, and then install your pump right there. Now you've got a dedicated return line. So just like you would if you've got the return line already there, now you go in and you program the pump so you can tell it when you're home, when you're gonna be using it, and how long you want it to stay hot for. So say you have it come on at 6 in the morning and off at 8 in the morning. I know that I'm in the shower sometime between 6 and 8. Depends on how long my workout is or what I've got going on in the morning. But I know that's what I want to do. So in order to install one, this is how you would do it. But if you've got that dedicated return line, and a lot of plumbers, I hate to say this, they do a return line with just a check valve and let it draw through. I want a circulation pump there. I want to know that it's drawing in the water, keeping that hot water system circulating like it should. And to me, the Grundfos Alpha HWR is exactly the tool you need to make sure you have hot water where you want it, when you want it. Why is something like a hot water circulation pump important? It's all about water conservation. And I love what Grundfos does to help us conserve water. A lot of people just get in and turn the showers on and let them run forever until you get the hot water there. A lot of times people forget about it. But at the end of the day, we're just wasting water. We're turning on water, we're letting it run, letting it just go down the drain until it gets hot enough that we can jump in the shower. This literally eliminates that problem. So what Grundfos has done has helped build and design an amazing system that helps you conserve water. If you can save 10 gallons of water a day for each person getting in the shower, think about that. The water is actually circulating to where you've got hot water there when you want it, when you need it. So you're gonna save money. And I remember before I had my system installed, I'd get in, I'd turn the hot water on, I'd brush my teeth, I'd do something. Well, by the time I get in the shower, the water's already good and hot, so I'd turn it back down. And think about it, guys, that's just a waste of water and a waste of money. So I love what Grundfos has done. I love the fact that literally I can go in, turn my shower on, and I have hot water right there ready to go. And you can do the same thing. So when you get your system, set it up, program it, make sure that you've got your timer set so you know, I mean, think about it. You know what time you take showers almost every day. Now, if you don't take showers in the evening, don't have it come on in the evening. Literally turn it on to when you know you're gonna take your shower. Me, somewhere between 6 and 8 in the morning. I know that depending on how long I work out or what I do, that's when I'm gonna get in the shower. So it does make a lot of difference, and it's gonna help save you money and water. So thanks to Grundfos for everything that they do. And look, if you like this gear, check out our merch store. Everybody asks me about it all the time. So just check it out, see if there's anything there that you like. Guys, remember, this video is sponsored by Grundfos. We love the Grundfos Alpha HWR. Now, if you don't have a dedicated return line or you don't want to take the time to install one, the Alpha Comfort System will do this for you and use your cold water line as the return line. And we made a whole nother video for that one, so go check that one out. If you've got a hot water return circulation pump that you don't like, look at upgrading to the Grundfos Alpha HWR. You're gonna love it.